Across the country, difficult conversations are unfolding inside and outside our homes about racism and hatred of all kinds.
Those conversations are also continuing here at home between minority communities. 41 Action News reporter Dan Cohen has that story. Dan?
Ray, the Black and Jewish communities are uniting against a common enemy, and they say that work is urgent in the current moment as the United States confronts hatred in all corners. As the United States continues to confront racism, it's also grappling with another type of hate, anti-Semitism. In the KC Metro, it's of grave concern to Jewish leaders.
Locally, I speak a lot with students, college students and high school students, and I have been incredibly troubled by the consistency by which they report to me experiences of anti-Semitism on a regular basis in their schools and on their college campuses.
Not just actions, but words. Recent anti-Semitic statements from Black celebrities like Nick Cannon and Deshaun Jackson have the African-American community starting difficult conversations.
Anti-Semitism, that misinformation has spread beyond just religion, and it has become a part of, unfortunately, culture where people have, I guess, the wrong ideas or bad ideas, misinformation about Jewish people.
It's a difficult balance in the current moment.
If we are white Jews, we do not have the same experience as a Black person. And we need to stand with the Black community. And it doesn't mean that our experience of anti-Semitism is illegitimate, and it doesn't mean that the Jewish community is less deserving of allyship than anyone else.
But these two groups agree there is strength in numbers with precedent.
During the Civil Rights Movement, the Jewish community was very involved in the marches and protests. And I just think you have two groups that have been historically discriminated against.
Local leaders say educating each other and mutual allyship are critical moving forward.
The reality is that we have a common enemy in white supremacy. Anti-Semitism and racism are both core pillars of that ideology. And so we cannot let that external force of white supremacy divide our communities to divide and conquer. We have to be stronger than that. We have to unite together.
I think once we get to know others who are different than us, it eliminates a lot of those barriers.
And these local leaders say to continue eliminating those barriers, they have to work together to communicate and educate against that similar type of hate, and that work is ongoing here in our community. Right?
Dan, thank you. You know, Jewish leaders say they aren't just standing with the Black community. Is that correct?
Yeah, they told me that their allyship is important for all minority and oppressed communities, the Islamic community, the immigrant community, the Latino community, and the Black community. They are working to stand together with other minority groups to work against that common enemy of hatred that we're seeing right now.
All right, Dan, thank you so much. Such a powerful story.